well, rather stream. So today I'm going to be showing you guys kind of a guide of how to play Torchwood. Now I've been figuring him out, trying some different tactics with him, and I think I've really figured out the best way to play him. Now if you guys want to see more guides, like to Metal Petal, Power Flower, Dark Flower, or any other plant or zombie, then leave a comment, or I might just do it if this video gets some views. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So the first thing that you're going to want to know is obviously his abilities. So first, he has the wood chipper. His damage fall off is about medium range, so he's obviously not a sniping far range character, but he is a mid-range character. He's not the type of close range that you would think a lot of people play him as. For the first thing, he obviously needs to be a bit of a far distance to maintain good health, because it does take a second to rev up his gun. And then you might say, hey, well, why does he have the flaming ability where it's really close? So how I use the ability in this tactic is if a short range zombie, like a scientist, tries to get near you, then you use that ability to take them out. And that's basically the only scenario that you would use it. Now, say you've got a bunch of zombie minions coming towards you. That's another way you could use it. Now to the leaf shield. So you're going to use that if you're in direct mid-range combat. And so that obviously means if you're engaging an enemy that is difficult to take down, or say maybe 2 enemies or 3 enemies even, and your team's been taken out or whatever, then you use that ability to keep them from doing a ton of damage. Now you might say, hey, well, he's got a ton of damage, he can just sprint into battle. Why don't you? You see, he doesn't have any of what I call mobilities, like obviously mobile and then abilities. And so he doesn't have any way of moving around. Like, say, the foot soldier right here, he can use his rocket to go above and over me to maybe throw a stink bomb or use a ZPG, or even just shoot me from above and get some shots in if he's low on HP. Torchwood doesn't have any of that. He just has combat-based abilities and a shield, furthering his health pool. So you're going to want to stay at about this range with him. And again, look, see, they're getting close. I fend them off. And then another thing, you can use this to stay away. Say, hey enemies, stay away. And then your main ability, which is your flaming torch or whatever, you are going to want to use that as well. Oh, another thing, just because we're in the scenario right now, if you get below 100, that's your thing, like, hey, I'm gonna start moving away from the enemies. because he's got a giant hitbox, so there's a lot of shots going at him, and most of them are hitting. Unlike this imp, who's very bad. But anyways, back to the triangle ability. You're gonna want to use this when you're up against multiple enemies, or you think you're going against multiple enemies. I wouldn't use it in like the middle of a battle, because it takes 2 seconds to use the ability, and then 2 seconds to charge up your gun again. So that's gonna, oh my goodness, stay away! Oh goodness. And so here, this is my sign to get out, use my ability, say hey, stay away. So yeah, that's basically it. And so for the rest of this, I'm just going to be using Torchwood, using these strategies, and trying to just kind of further show you guys really what I'm talking about here. So we're gonna try to go to a one-on-one versus a boss here. So die, zombie. So we're gonna go to the enemy base. Hey, you stay away. You go away. Go away, little bully. Oh, that's a little peek hole there. You see that? That's sick. Alright. Just go stand on their front doorstep and get the heck out of there. I'm gonna go away for a second to try to heal up. No, there's a pirate sniping me. Go away. Hey, stop it. Boom. Alright, I'm healing up here. Go away. Alright, so we are going to, as I said, go against one of these bosses. I'm gonna go against the robot here. Hey, come over. Come to me. Come to me. Actually, you too. Both of you come to me. So I'm gonna kind of maintain distance. And see, like that, like the guard can't even get to me to do enough damage. Obviously his damage fall off, like obviously that exists, but with his rate of fire, it doesn't really matter. Go away. Alright, so we're gonna go up against this Yeti. He's mid-range about, I guess. Oh, he's getting too close. Go away. And we're just gonna focus on him. Look at all that damage, and he can't even get close enough to us to do enough damage because we are staying away from him. This guy right here, I'm flaming him, saying, hey, you come near me. Obviously it works better in multiplayer, saying, hey, if you come near me, you're gonna die, so stay away, and if you stay away, you're still gonna die. So the only factor that could really bring down this strategy, so basically just the counter to this would be going a pirate. Because pirate, really far range, can just demolish you. And if he's got a good peek hole, you're down. You're down for the count. Come here, guard. As well as short range. Like, if you just use your ability, your fire breath ability, and you got 2 more scientists coming at you, it's not looking good. Alright. So that is basically gonna conclude this video. I'm gonna do another one here in a second. So if I get any comments soon, then I will begin the next. Anyways, for now, I'm tuning out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.